Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I'm going to be doing a special reading to help close out this Virgo season as we step into Libra season. So Virgo season is all about change and cleaning out things that no longer serve us, and stepping into the Libra season of a more exciting, more balanced things coming into our life. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll go to the tarot for some more details. And Capricorn, if you're enjoying this message or resonating with it, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your overall energies. And this reading is really kind of good for the next month, but Virgo season ends September 21st along with the fall equinox. So there's a lot that you may, emotions, triggers, things that you may be feeling like, okay, I got to get rid of that. Between now and September 21st, and then we'll step into Libra season with that more balanced energy. Yeah, so this is your past energy, orphaned. It's something in the past that, has made you feel abandoned, disappointed, that type of energy. And your present energy is co-creating, stepping into this, better energy of realizing that you are co-creating the world that you're living in. That the things that were painful were part of your journey, and getting kind of the bigger picture of that, and then come to the edge. Yeah, you're getting ready to, I feel like this is your Libra season, stepping into something brand new, taking the risk, kind of like, okay, I paid my dues. I've done the healing work. I'm understanding now more of the spiritual path, that, I am working with spirit to create the world that I have. And okay, now I'm ready to go in a new direction. And, on the bottom, why? This is your consciousness, kind of coming in, asking yourself, why do these things happen to me? Why am I feeling orphaned? Kind of understanding a little bit better about, the part that we all play in the life that we've created for ourselves. Okay, so with this orphaned energy, we have angel of love. Yeah, you have your angels, your spirit guides that are giving you hugs, sending you love. You're recognizing that you're not doing it all completely on your own. I really get the sense that you're coming into more of a recognition of how you can work with your angels and your spirit guides to create a better, whatever better means for you, a life that you are more excited about. Angel strength. Wow, I love this. You are so protected right now. Your spirit guides are really coming in strong. They want you to know that you have the strength and the courage to create the life that you want, and that by working with them, putting it out to the universe, what it is that you really want, and really embracing that, will help you to step into the life that you want to manifest. And look at this. You are just manifesting something amazing. Capricorn. This is really lovely energy. Super lovely. Envy. Okay, so, this is your subconscious, because it's the bottom of the deck. This could be you, or this could be the energy of somebody around you. But one of the things is to kind of check, are you envious of the life that others have created for themselves? Are you starting to, that envy may have helped trigger you into realizing that you can create the world that you want. You may have been envious of others. We have contract on here, understanding how soul contracts work, financial constraints. All of this energy underneath is either you or someone near you. But because this is kind of Virgo season, sometimes we have these energies to help us trigger what we really need to do, the changes that we need to make. Sometimes we have to get really unhappy with our life before we're willing to make the changes that we need to make. And I feel like that's the energy that you're stepping into. As Virgo season closes out and Libra season comes in, you're kind of like, you know what? I am tired of whatever. Feeling alone, financial constraints, not enjoying my life. I'm looking around. I feel like everybody else has a life that I want. And it's really about, wait a minute, they're not any smarter than me or creative than me or, you know, whatever, right? Whatever excuses that you're telling yourself, and then you're kind of like, wait a minute, I can do it too. It's like stepping into this energy of, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it. And I love it. I really love it. And it all comes from this sense. And if this is you, you know, if you're relating to this about feeling envious about others, the life that others have, it's a good thing in the sense that it's helping you to trigger whatever it is inside of you, that motivation to say, you know what, I'm going to go out and create the life that I want. Look at this, Two of Cups. Yeah, so for some of you, you may be wanting to manifest love in your life. You know, you may, we have financial constraints on the bottom. So, you know, it could be that, you know, you're trying to get your finances in order or something, but it's really stepping onto a new path. So we're going to take a look at your present energy, which is this co-creating, you know, having the strength to work with spirit to co-create what it is that you want in your life. Any obstacles or areas of resistance, advice from spirit, and then finally the outcome if you take the advice. But Capricorn, you know, you have free will. So you can choose to go in any direction you want to. Four of Wands, I love this. So Four of Wands is building a stable life for yourself. I feel like a lot of you are working really hard to have financial stability, especially with the financial constraints coming underneath there. You know, making choices that are really good for your, you know, future, for your financial stability, but also just, you know, building a very stable life for yourself. That's what you've been working on. Okay, your obstacle or area of resistance is King of Pentacles. This is your obstacle, and it was underneath there too, the financial constraints. You know, you're wanting more money. You're wanting money. Okay, and here is your vice. Two of Cups is coming up again. Now, the Two of Cups is a true soulmate connection. Could be a twin flame. But the Two of Cups to me sometimes is just stepping into that energy of loving yourself, of working, you know, with spirit. But it's kind of like working, almost having a relationship with yourself to help create the life that you really want. Choosing yourself, choosing to make decisions in your life that are based on what brings you joy and happiness and financial security or stability, just plain stability in your life. And then we have Six of Swords. Moving on. So we're going to take a look at this Two of Cups. You know, are you moving on from this Two of Cups? Is this a soulmate in the past that you're moving on from? So we'll take a look at that. Five of Pentacles. Once again, this is your subconscious, you know, sad about something. This is that orphaned energy that you have in the past, wanting to bring more balance. We have the Judgment card. For some of you, you could be thinking about reconnecting with somebody from the past, having a second chance at something, you know, really trying to build that, you know, stability, holding on to hope of blessings, of turning the tide in your, I think, your financial constraints. Yeah. And for some of you, you are missing a, you know, love, you know, whatever that means for you. You're missing love. This is a water sign, so it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't really have to be. It's really that energy of having an emotional connection. I think for some of you, you're working really hard to bring your finances into balance because that has come up quite a bit here. And you just haven't had time for love, you know, or like an emotionally balanced energy, you know, somebody to share your hopes and dreams with, a companion, you know, a true soulmate. And I think that is what you're really hoping for. Okay, so with this Four of Wands, wow. Capricorn, what are you doing here? Okay, we have 10 of Wands on the bottom. Wow. Okay, this, I'm going to read the cards and you can put it in the comments how it's working with you. This is your present energy. Trying to, you know, we have co-create, having the strength to co-create the life that you want. Here we have the Four of Wands, stable life, building financial security, happy home, that type of energy. And then here we have Hierophant, which is a long-term committed relationship, perhaps even somebody that you were married to or wanted to marry. And then we have Judgment, having a second chance at this. So I feel like this situation ended. And, the Six of Cups. I mean, somebody returning from the past, somebody that you may have been married to or at least had a long-term commitment with. And this is what's on your mind. Like wanting to reunite with this person. And I think during Virgo season, what's happening is you have this orphaned energy popping up, like you're missing this person. I feel like you're missing this person. And the angel of love is trying to come in and help you realize that you have the strength to co-create with spirit the life that you want. But you may be doubting it. You may be doubting it, that you will have the financial security, the wealth that you want, to have the things that you want. That you may be, let's take a look at this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could actually be this person from the past, right? Somebody that is financially stable. Like if you've left this person, then perhaps you're struggling with finances because we have financial constraints coming out quite a bit. And so you're just like, well, maybe I need to get married. Maybe it's you just want a second chance at marriage or at a long-term commitment, even if it's not somebody from the past, so that you can have financial security. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. My goodness, King of Pentacles again on the bottom. Okay, for some of you, I just feel like this is somebody, it's either the idea of somebody or it is somebody in your life. A King of Pentacles, somebody that is financially stable. Not necessarily always the most outgoing person, okay? Perhaps even a little bit boring, but they are grounded and they're loyal. The King of Pentacles here on this one has the dog, showing that they're loyal. And you're just missing this person or missing the idea of this person. This is, it's also that you're resisting it. It's in your obstacle, your resistance. Look at this. Two of Cups again. Like this is a true soulmate. Celebrating with them. Celebrating that they are your, Nine of Cups. Everything that you wished and hoped for. And so either, there's two scenarios. Either you know who this person is. Okay, Capricorn, somebody perhaps from the past, or maybe somebody even in your life right now that you're just kind of like, yeah, I wish I could, I think you want to marry this person. Gender doesn't matter. It's just the energy of somebody that's really stable. That's going to bring you stability in your life. And you're kind of like, yeah, I want to be with that person. And yet at the same time, either you know who this person is or you're hoping to have this person and this is your obstacle. You feel almost like your financial stability is tied to love. That's what the message I'm getting. So let's see what this Two of Cups is. Let's see what this Two of Cups is. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is like, you have a lot of major arcana. This is huge. Okay, you want to go forward. You want victory in a certain situation. Now with this Two of Cups, okay, this is a soulmate, perhaps this person from the past, or just the idea of this person. You really feel like they are going to bring you joy, happiness, abundance. You're going to step into this new life. Like having this person in your life is going to bring you back to life. It's going to give you this new life, this new lease on life. That's the way I'm getting it. But you're kind of caught up in your head about it. You're anxious about it. I'm going to come back to this co-create angel of strength. Like you may feel like you don't have the strength. Okay, there's two scenarios I see. Either you want to return to somebody in the past because you don't think you have the strength to create the life that you really want for yourself. So this person in the past perhaps, has financial security or can offer you financial security, and you're considering going back because you don't think that you have the strength, because we have this Eight of Swords here. This is you all up in your head about this, right? Either that, or you feel like you have to have somebody else in your life. Like you can't create your own life. It's just the idea, I have to have somebody else in my life. I can't do this on my own. And I'm getting the clear message that that's not really true. The angel of strength is coming in, trying to help you to see that you can take the blindfold off and you can create the life that you want for yourself. It doesn't mean that you won't have love, and it doesn't mean that you can't return to this person from the past. But it's like, look at it clearly. Why are you, if you go back to this person or you're trying to marry somebody that has money, just make sure that you're doing it from your heart and you're not doing it out of fear, right? It's definitely a sense of, here you are, the magician in the mirror. The magician can also be illusions. Illusions of what you think, that this new relationship or starting a new relationship with this person, it's kind of like the illusions that you may have around a new life, however that resonates for you. Like you're trying to manifest it, but are you manifesting it for the right reason? That's the message I'm getting. Like, I think it's almost kind of like, this isn't going to, this message may not resonate with all of you, and you can always look at your moon, rising, or Venus sign for a message. But for some of you, I think it's kind of a message of look at the motives. Are you doing this out of envy? Look at contract. Are you trying to enter into a relationship just based on your financial constraints? Or are you going to look at all of your options? Walk more of your spiritual path. And listen, this is woman holding a heart, but the thing I'm getting from this is, are you listening to your own heart? Or are you listening to the fears? Are you going to embrace this journey and go out into the new world? I mean, I think it's your internal conflict that is, I think it's just a message about making sure that your motives are for the right reasons, that you're listening to your heart and not listening to your fears about financial constraint. Okay, so let's see, the Six of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands keeps coming back. Okay, Knight of Wands is about taking action, but it's also about almost like instant gratification. It's kind of like wanting a quick fix to something. This is you moving on. I think you may be moving on. I think you may have somebody from the past that's coming back that is financially stable. You're looking at that situation. You're asking yourself, hey, wouldn't that kind of make it easy? That could be my quick fix. Get this, finance issue under wraps. But I think you're moving on from it. And the Chariot, you're going to be successful moving away from this. You have this person may bring a lot of drama into your life. You may have drama in your life, but it's kind of like you're healing from it. You're healing from the drama of this situation. It's really interesting because I think for some of you, it's the Virgo season. The sense I'm getting is that the Virgo season is having you kind of look at your belief system, because the Hierophant can be a belief system around the connection between love and financial stability. And are you, resonating with the fact that if you marry somebody that has money, you will also have financial stability. Like, it's almost like, I don't know, the Cinderella effect, right? Are you choosing love partners for their financial stability instead of trying to create a world that is based on true love, being in alignment with your soul's path? Or are you just focusing on the financial aspect of love? And whether that's with somebody in the past or somebody new coming onto your path or what you're dreaming of. Because I get a sense that for some of you, you are going to manifest, go in a new direction. Understand that you can, the angel strength is coming in to tell you that you have the courage and the strength to create the life that you want. It's about looking your fears in the eye and saying, I'm not listening to you. Like maybe you're just making decisions based on financial stability, whatever that means to you, instead of looking at what does my heart really want. For some of you, I just got the message, you could be choosing to be with somebody that is wealthy, okay? Either past or new, or looking for somebody that is wealthy. I'm going to say no. You know who this person, in this case, you know who this person is, okay? And you may be telling your friends, well, I'm going to go be with that person because they bring me financial stability. But what you're not actually voicing to yourself or maybe to others is that you just love this person. You love them. And it's kind of like you're trying to almost make the excuse that, yes, I'm going to be with this person because they can offer me financial stability. Because your friends or your family may be saying, why are you being with that person? And they may even say, oh, you just love him because of his money. And you may be thinking, well, I'll just go with that. But down deep inside, you know that they're your true soulmate. That they are really you are meant to be together. But it's almost like you're pushing that to the side. And you're kind of almost making an excuse. There's something about an illusion. However that resonates with you, Capricorn, there's some type of an illusion that the Virgo season is trying to clear out to help bring you more balance in the Libra season. It's taking a close look at your motives around love and financial security, however that resonates with you. Okay, so here is your cosmic journey, and it says, a light grows brighter only by lighting another. Yeah, and I think that it really comes back to that. When we connect truly, heart to heart with somebody else, we connect at the soul level, at the heart level. We light each other's souls up. We light each other's hearts up. And it's about really making that connection rather than thinking about the materialistic connection that you can make with somebody. It's really kind of a very profound reading, Okay, so, and here is your Lover's Oracle card. Oh, so interesting. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah, and I think that that's really true. This reading kind of comes down to that. It's about making choices in your life based on love, loving yourself, loving the person that you're with at the soul level, at the heart level. And not making decisions, based on financial constraints or what you think you should do, that type of thing. And yeah, it's really, I think Capricorn, you may be struggling with this right now, but look at this. You're stepping onto a new path. It's like you have to clear out this belief system or this energy of, thinking you can't do it on your own for whatever reason, because you can. All right, Capricorn, I am going to leave it there. And once again, if you enjoyed this reading or resonated with it, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. And I wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.